Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Next Week Trading. My name is Lester. In this video, I received interesting comments about Crypto Bull app. People try to register and don't have access. Sometimes the website take a long time to charge. That type of issues I'm gonna share with you. This testimonial, people, someone writing me and changed a few messages. And I try to give in one hand. So I'm gonna share with you this testimonial. I'm gonna share too my results and what happened with this case. Let's roll with this video. Okay, guys. First of all, this is my results that I have today with Crypto Bull app. Ending my trading session right now with 3 in the money, 1 out of the money, and working almost 1 hour. And I'm gonna share with you too my ending results that I had on balance $1,875, and less $250 was my first deposit. But in this video I'm gonna share with you something interesting that I read a few comments, and is people have some issues with this broker, with this auto trading software, and that issues is can make your first deposit. Actually, I don't have full list of countries all with this auto trading software. I just know almost 88 countries have access to this auto trading software, but I don't know the name the countries have access. So I understand you need to try to register to know if you have access. Well, this is the case. She tried to register. She's a lady. She tried to register and first of all, have access the first time. And I don't know if you understand well or not, but I read it. She says the worker tried to call her again and again and again, and I don't know if she make a first deposit or not, because I understand the first time she's not making the first deposit, and later tell me let's try making my deposit. But I have a few issues with the synchronize with this one. So my recommendation is, guys, before to make your first deposit, you need to know if you have access to this auto trading software or not. If your country have access to this auto trading software, well, you're gonna have a broker assigned. In that moment, try to contact that broker and know if they have access to this auto trading software, working with this auto trading software. And saying this, you're making your first deposit. Simple like that. But I gotta try to give you the list of countries have access. So how I gonna do that? I don't know. Well, I gonna think about it, and something is gonna come to me, and I'm gonna try to help you to know what countries have access to Crypto Bull app. And remember, I know sometimes the website taking a few minutes to load up and search with all the platform with the Crypto Bull app. Sometimes only see blank page. That happened to me too. So right now I'm working with Crypto Bull app and having this type of issues. But in this case, with this lady, I recommend you try to know if you have access or not in your country, because you can't make your first deposit if you don't have access to the country. So you need to know that. So will continue working with this auto trading software. I'm gonna try to find a good list. Almost all the countries have access to this auto trading software. To know these countries is in the list, you can have access with this auto trading software. But right now, I can tell you, I'm gonna try to help you. I'm gonna try to find, I don't know. And I can say, please, guys, leave your comments, leave your case. We need to know what's going on right now with this type of case with Crypto Bull app. Maybe it's not the software. Maybe it can be the broker. Maybe it can be the country you live. I don't know. Have a lot of things to analyze and know if it is before to make your first deposit. But I can tell you, the countries have access: England, Germany, Spain, Italy. I don't know if you have access to Nigeria. I think India don't have access. Don't have access to US and Canada. have access Mexico, Colombia, I think Turkey, and I think just I know that country. So my recommendation is try to register, but don't make your first deposit if you don't have access to this auto trading software. I think it's gonna leave you the name, or gonna leave you a message telling you this software is not available for this country. Something like that. So try to register and be careful before to make your first deposit. The broker is gonna call you, trying to verify you are a real person. You need to confirm that date. They're gonna asking you. I think you're gonna send a picture of your ID or passport when the moment you're gonna request your withdrawal. Don't use VPN. I recommend you don't use VPN because they can have a few issues like this one. So I hope this video can help you to avoid this type of mistakes, and I will continue working with this girl and try to know what's going on. Try to know what's going on, if it is the broker issues, the platform issues, and I will continue in contact with you. So I hope this video like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, activate the notification bell, and see you on the next wave, guys.